Welcome back to another episode of Multiblock Madness. I believe this is episode 9, and I've been trying to do some, base cleanup. I don't like stone bricks, but they're just so convenient because I'm vein mining everything down here with a silk pick, and I got tons of stone, so it's just a convenience thing. And I find it nicer to look at than that mix match. So down here at, I'm still down at, let me get my bearings, Y13, kind of my main room. I've done a little bit of cleanup in here. I still have the embers set up there. Got lava getting fed from down there. I'm putting my smelting operations over there. So I think today I'm going to get into Astral. This is chapter 3. I've moved on from Steel, so chapter 4 is open, and I'm just going to dip into Astral. But first, I just want to do a quick tour here. I'm leaving this spot open just in case I get applied energistics or something. I doubt that'll be the case, but that's just a quality of life thing. Leave room for something. But yeah, this storage system is pretty sweet. Like you can type in at immersive, just like you would with applied energistics. And you can craft. And I've even got this handheld remote that requires no energy. And it works from 64 blocks away. And it actually works on surface, which I guess is within that range. But yeah, the way I have my system set up is right now only these chests are getting items dumped into them, and there's no priorities. They're just simple cables. And so anywhere there's room, it's going to start dumping items. Originally, I tried to organize stuff, but that didn't work. I was thinking I would use these radiant chests and have ores just go into them, and then they would be able to stack to 256. But I didn't really want to get involved with that because these two systems don't work well together. Items that I don't think I need a lot of all the time, which is for me magic stuff, I've put in their own chests. I've tried to organize them, but they're not tied to the dump system. So let's say I'm running around and I'm working on stuff and I'm grabbing items and I can't find something. If I come to the arcane system, I can search embers and I'll see all my ember stuff. Whereas if I was to search embers here, nothing shows up because nothing's in that system. And I think it'll work okay for me for the most part. I'm going to put quest related stuff in here. Bombcraft things to burn. This is just to remind myself these are good items to get certain essentias when I need to, or just stuff I want to get rid of that has a lot of good stuff in there. So yeah, this is just kind of my odds and ends room. And the next storage system I get, it might go above it, or it might just kind of go in here. And it's just going to be kind of a storage area. And I might build this a little more vertically and try to organize it better. And maybe add redstone to the compacting drawers. And it's tied through a cable to the Simply storage system. And also it's got the monitoring crystal, so both of these systems can see what's in there. And same with this chest. Both of these systems can see what's in this thing. And this is just extra dump room. If I run over here, that's still my Botania setup. I made one small modification to it. So the small modification I made here is really insignificant, but I put blocks here so a tree couldn't grow because I found out that that does not shoot through a log. And this machine was running and chopping trees down, but no mana was leaving. So now that this is working again, I think it's good. And I'm just haphazardly using, the exchanging gadget, the building gadget, and the void gadget just to quickly build the space. Here I've made the, what's it called? It's a big battery. If you fill it full of ember crystals, I put a hopper on here and dumped a bunch in, you get massive storage out of it. And this is the upgraded emitter, which is called the ejector. And I've got Dawnstone on here too, so it's got a ×6 multiplier. I think it was copper before, at a ×3. And I've got this arcane radiant trove. It's like a storage drawer, and it just takes one type of item. You can see there's 1.4k crystals, and they're getting fed in. So water and crystals into my pressure refinery, out to this big battery, into the big receptor, I think, which is now called a funnel. And then I have two big ejectors. One's going to that battery, one's going to that battery. So yeah, this is my only RF using mods right now. I've got a charger to charge my building gadgets and the atomic reconstructor. And if you didn't know, there's actually a special mod in here that's made specifically to allow FE to work on Embers, because Embers is supposed to be a magic mod that doesn't work with anything else, but I guess somebody made a mod, which is kind of cool. I'm going to move this. This is a melter that I have, and I want to have it go into a giant Tinker's tank where the metals don't alloy together as like a storage thing for liquid or molten metals. But I also have a melter here that's specifically going to be used for making certain stamps. I got a gear in there, plus that. It doesn't look how I was imagining, because limited by my building skill set. This system here, I need to move it. I'm not exactly sure where yet, but I think the Ember and the Tinker stuff has to go over there, or maybe back there. And these crystals have to go over there to power that beast. So right now, I have a dropper on a timer, and the sequencer is supposed to only be on for a delay of 16, so it spends most of its life off. Got loop 2. And when it comes on, one little shard will make an exit. And it goes into here. And the reason why, when it goes into here, it doesn't go over there first, is because I believe with the Arcane Archives mod, this thing takes priority. But once it gets full, then that's definitely going to clog up my system. So right now I just threw the sequencer on there just to slow everything down until I've got time to figure out a more permanent plan. Over here to the workshop area. We dump all that in. Forgot how it worked for a second. Okay, so we need some of those things and some more dusts. Might as well grab a few more dusts. So 1, 2. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Mana time. What is the mana situation? Not great. Okay. Inert. So I don't have that stuff yet. That's the Nether, but I didn't find any when I was there. You know what? I shouldn't say that. No, it's like a purple color. I didn't find any of that. Inert. I must have some inert, right? I need 9 of them. Look at that. It's always nice to make extra. I'm all turned around now. For the longest time, this side was my main base, and now it's over there, so I walk out the door the wrong way. It's very dark in here, too. A lot of mobs. So I want to put 4 there and 5 there. I like to keep this mana pool lower than this one, or try to, just because the redstone control comes off of that side. So it should be the side that demands. Okay, so what do we got here now? We got, ooh, Dawnstone. I forgot about that. 4 of them. Do I even have Dawnstone? All that goes in there. To make a Dawnstone Aspectus, you need a plate stamp and a crystal shard. Fortunately, I know where I can get a crystal shard. Right there. Such a cool little graphic thing. If I just kind of bump that guy up, I can see that this takes 576, and I have how much in here? 576, just melted. Cool. So now I think I've got everything I need to make that. And it's even nighttime too. Move my elevator again. The sad little base. Now, as long as a creeper doesn't come and ruin my day, I should be good to go. Oh, it actually just expanded. Behold, the Starlight Crafting Altar. Plus an Ender Elevator. It travels 64 blocks on the horizontal, so it gets me about to my tree, and then to the basement after I've moved it a hair towards the steps, down to here. Hey. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty sweet. It's got, without any boosters, what do you call those things? Those little magnifying glasses you place around. It's a pretty high um, light level. Sorcery light. What's this mod called? Starlight. It's a pretty high starlight level. Give it an old wand job. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just a weird glitch. I haven't figured it out yet, but there's some kind of a glitch with the Morpho tool. You gotta like look and then look away and come back. I don't get it. I'm not a scientist. It's like 4 of them? It's like a giant square. What shape on here is a giant square? Is it the Amarara? Oh no. What happens? Oh no. What? What does the Amara look like? We got a square, it's wearing a hat, it's got ears. So we got a square, it's wearing a hat, and we got ears. Amazing. Amazing. I see nothing. I see nothing. Nothing. What's this? A giant V. It's like a flock of geese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ish. What would be that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. What is this? It's like a starfish? Dun, 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 dun. It's very vertical. Aha, it's probably the Avitus. You know what? It totally is. I don't know what it looks like for sure, but I've got a guess. I'm missing one. What? Permutatio seeds. That's a pretty good reward, right? What is a perm at Thaumcraft? Aha. All right, so I'm in the Nether. Testing, 213. Okay, so I'm in the Nether doing some exploring here, and I got this quest. Travel to the Nether. Hey, it worked. I did it in the overworld earlier and it didn't work, so you clearly have to be in the Nether. I'm looking for this stuff. Oh, rich. I need more of it. It's vital. It's vital that I get more of this. It's vital that I get more of this. It's at Y108. Where am I? Why 61? So I gotta double. I gotta double my vertical. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's an Anu totem. Well, that's horrifying. Ancient glass? The problem with modded Minecraft is the amount of structures and additional biomes, so it takes away. Oh god, there's two of them. What are those fireballs? My god. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here, you. Oh my god. This is not what I signed up for. My dudes. Do you want to play with fire, boy? I'll get you. I'll come for you. Oh, got a bat. This is how I go. I want your gas tier. Whoop. I had those too far apart. Come at me, bro. I mean, you're in the lava now. I need like a lava potion, so I can just jump in there. My dude. Well, that guy does not want to cooperate. Hey, look, a fortress. All's well that ends well. God. I'm under attack already. Always on fire. I'd like to take a minute to thank my armor for keeping me alive. Let's go find a wither skeleton and make friends with him. Oh god. I wasn't expecting you from that direction. Oop. Well, I can't die now because I really hope that Discord chat that's appearing in my top right hand corner of my screen is not a real thing. Like it's not in the video. Ow. Was that knockback? I don't know why I found that so hard to do. Let's go more. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Oh. That's new pillar. That's it right there. And cinnabar. Nice. So it turns out I had a lot of this stuff. in the base. Wow, that works very quick. What if I did 5 of them? So I could vein mine it. That works very quickly. I might as well just do them all, right? Well, that was easy. The gateways. Now that's something I've never actually done before. And why not, right? It's a pretty slick way to teleport. And it looks like it's actually pretty manageable to do. I don't have anywhere to go quite yet, so I'm not in a huge worry. You can get a level 100 attunement in this pack, so go crazy. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. I don't know what to pick, though. Oh, and this, I wanted to mention this quest. This right here is a block that uses the flint and steel on bedrock, or you can set it up, and I guess it's to make an infinity dust farm. But a really cool quest reward is this, because maybe I'm not ready to make these yet, but they give them to you so you can make a farm. I like that. A great place to run pump jacks and excavator. Interesting. A block of star metal. It requires 1,000,000 LP in your blood orb. Well, clearly, I'm gonna have to be going to the Twilight Forest. Oh, and of course, that's why you get the gateway. This is really good progression. I like this a lot.